right, Chisholm Allen, that's where we are, number 17 in the program. For those of you that are following along. And we're going to need that calf back. So I lied, we will not be starting with Chisholm Allen. We're going to go now to Cody Waldrop. And we'll come back to Chisholm here in a moment. So here is Cody Waldrop. And Cody Waldrop doing exactly what he came here to do. 10 and 54 makes him 20 and 47. A 20 and 47 on 2, so he'll be in the lead of the aggregate for right now. So let's go to Haven Medjid right now. Number 12 in the world, 1187 in round number 1. Miles City, Montana man. We're gonna need that calf back, guys. So we'll come back. We'll come back to Haven in a moment. Trevor Hale, number 7 in the world today, comes to you next. Barrington, Texas man. What about 7,900 at St. Angelo? Over 3,600 at Rapid City. Over 10,000 at Fort Worth, 37 at the National Western. The 4th generation cowboy was 10:36 in round number 1. And a 9 and 68, 9 and 68 makes him a 20 and 04 on 2 right now. That's Trevor Hale. Number 1 in the aggregate right now after 2 rounds. All right, let's go to Marty Yates. Marty Yates, Stephenville, Texas, 887. He won the first round with that 887. And it's made 9 trips to the NFR so far. So he had a big contribution in our total of 88 NFR qualifications here this afternoon. $889. 1776 is the total on 2. 1776. The year that freedom was born. We're going to Carson Sun Vision next. So 1776 on 2 is the magic numbers right now. Marty Yates is the man in the driver's seat. He has the keys to the car. Carson Sun Vision. We're right in. 22 in the program. Riley Webb's on deck. James Berry, Tough Cooper, get ready. So no time for Carson. Let's go to Riley Webb. Riley Webb was 11-12 in round number 1. For the number 1 cowboy in professional rodeo this year, Denton, Texas, coming your way. James Berry's on deck. Tough Cooper. Jake Booz, Kim Schmidt, get ready. You are watching round 2. Nine and 91, 2103 on 2 for Riley Webb. So James Berry will ride in next, 1461 in our first round. 24 in the program. Tough Cooper, you're on deck. Jake Booz, Caleb Schmidt, Riley Englehart, get ready. Talk to Kevin, and especially if you're a horseshoer, I think he's in need of one of those right now. So James Berry will take a no time here in our second go-round. Tough Cooper will ride in. 25 in the program, number 10 in the world right now. As the four-time world champion joins you again. Jake Booth is on deck. Kevin Schmidt, get ready. Riley Engelhardt and James Collins, get ready. Eight and 24, 8 and 24, which moves to the #1 spot in the go-round. Tough, is that your new I'm finished tying indicator? That Superman move you just displayed? Have you been practicing that? Okay, I thought so. I'm just checking. Jake Boo's gonna ride in next, 26 in the program. He was 12-12 in round number 1. Gabe Schmidt's on deck. Looking at a 10-22, 10-22. 22-44, 22-44. Oh, no time on this one, no time. As Allen's no fun flag flies. Caleb Schmidt gonna ride in next, 27 in the program. Caleb was a 9:33 in round 1. And a 10:48 for Caleb. That's 1981 on 2, that is, for the reigning world champion. So Riley Engelhardt next to go. 28 in the program, no time in round 1. Ain't gonna be a no time for Riley, no time. So let's go to James Collins. He was 12.91 in round 1, number 30 in your program. Sawyer Best, Shane Hangy, Cash Hooper, Jason Kingsbury, get ready. By the way, we got to come back and get Chisholm Allen and Haven Medjid here in a minute, but I'm not sure when that's going to happen.
Full top.
And a 16:38 is what it totals on this run. 29:29 on 2. All right, we're still good. Sawyer Best will ride in next, no time in round number 1. 31 in the program. That first practice run today really paid off. 15-11. 15-11 for Sawyer Best. Just relying on pure athleticism, huh, Sawyer? All that Texas Tech football. I mean, you didn't play wide receiver for Texas Tech, just cornerback or something, outside linebacker. Hey, let's go to Shane Hangy, 32 in your programs. 13 in the world right now. He was 8.99 on his first one. 2013 world champ. Cash Hooper's next. And a 16:50, 25:49 on 2 for Hanchey right now. Cash Hooper will be next, 33 in the program, 9:62 in round number 1. Eight and 89 for Cash Hooper. So that is second, third right now in the go round. And an 18:51 on 2 for Cash Hooper. Second in our aggregate right now. So nice run. Casey Kingsbury now, no time in round 1, 34 in the program. Richard Newton's on deck, Bryce Durr getting ready, Tyler Milligan. All right, so Chisholm Allen, you're on deck, is what I was just told. And 16:29 plus 10 goes to 26:29. 26:29 for Casey. So we're going to jump back up, Chisholm, Allen, and then Haven. $10 and $14 for Chisholm. Going to be outside of the pay window right now. So, nope, let's go to Haven Medjid. Haven Medjid's where we're going. And Haven Medjid trying to get some money in the go-round. He is number 2 right now with an 8.62, 20 and 49 on Duke right now for Haven. So Richard Newton will ride in next. He was at 9.14 in round number 1. Bryce Durr's on deck, Tyler Milligan, Trey Shack, Luke Potter, Shat Mayfield needs to get ready. So Richard Newton rides in 9.14 on his first one. You're on 35 in the program for those of you that are tagging along with us here at the Story Vest Memorial. And a 17-19, 26-33, 26-33 on 2 for the turquoise circuit champion. Bryce Durr is going to be up now. 36 in the program, 13.39 on his first one. And a 10.87, 24.26 on 2. Tyler Milligan is going to ride in next. Had some tough luck, broke a barrier in round number 1 for the number 34 cowboy in the world. And no time for Tyler. Let's go to Trey Shack now. 38 in your program. He was 16.63 on his first one. Luke Potter will wait on deck. Shad Mayfield, Dylan Hancock, Cooper Mills, Hunter Heron. And Trey's going to come up short. No time here in round 2. Luke Potter joins you next. 39 in the program. He was 9.55 in round number 1. We currently have 11 that have tied down 2 head. And tough luck back the line. 10.03 goes to 20 and 03, 20 and 0.3 with a broken barrier, but 29.58. We now have 12 men that have tied down 2 calves, so time will tell. Shad Mayfield comes to you next. No time in the first round with the number 6 man in the world. Dylan Hancock is on deck. So New Mexico's Shad Mayfield will ride in the box next. And no time for Shad. Dylan Hancock will ride in for you next from San Angelo, Texas. 10 and 17 in round number 1, 41 in the program. Cooper Mills on deck, Hunter Heron, JT Adamson. 6, 12 and 26 on the run for Dylan Hancock. 22:43. 22:43 for Dylan on 2. Cooper Mills now. And Cooper Mills going to take another time here in round number 2. Hunter Heron will ride in next. Apache, Oklahoma. Last year's champion of this event. Him and Lane Livingston actually split that honors of winning the Story Vest Memorial, but Hunter Heron, no time in round 1, 43 in the program. JT Adamson's on deck, Galen Johnson, John Dausch, Cole Clemens, Riley Jenkins, Neil Dove. Going to be a 9 and 12. 9 and 12 for Hunter. And unfortunately, one spot out of the money here in our second go-round. JT Adamson next to go. No time in round number 1 for him. $9.29 plus 10. $9.29 plus 10. $19.29 for JT. Let's go to Caleb Johnson next. 45 in the program. $12.65 in round 1. Going to be a no time for Caleb Johnson. Let's go to number 46 now, John Dausch. 10:45 in round number 1 for him. Cole Clemens is on deck. Riley Jenkins, Neil Dove, Blaine Cox, get ready. By the way, just a reminder, number 34 in the program, Casey Kingsbury, will start our third go-round. So number 34 in the program is where we start round number 3. Right now we're on 46 with roughly 22 ropers left here in our second round. So just over the halfway point of our entire day of tie-down roping. So 8:38 on the run. That is second in the round and 18:83 in the aggregate, which is second in the aggregate right now. So number 2 all the way around. But John Dausch still in a great spot. With 47 in the program now, Cole Clemens. He was 9:49 in round 1. The Florida Cowboy, now Texas. Riley Jenkins on deck, Neil Dove, Blaine Cox get ready, Everett Reeves and David Trahan get ready. And that's going to hurt no time for Cole Clemens. Riley Jenkins, 16:51 in round 1. This is 48 in the program. Neil Dove will be on deck. Blaine Cox get ready. And the way things are going, we will have probably 30 minutes to prepare for our championship round. It's scheduled to start at 6:30. I think we'll be done by 6. After 3 rounds. So this was Riley Jenkins. And he'll be at 12-3, 12-3-0, 28-88 on 2 for Riley Jenkins. Neil Dove will ride in for us next. We'll look to number 49 in the program. Blaine Cox is on deck. Everett Reeves, David Trahan, Bray Yorey, and Trent Krager. Right at 88 total qualifications to the national finals in this roping alone. And that's not even including our breakaway roping that we had earlier. So, and I know some of those will probably join us in the championship round tonight as well. We're bringing 10 breakaway ropers as well as 12 tie-down ropers. So a total of 22 runs that you'll get to watch at 6:30 tonight for the big paydays. Here's Neil Dove. And Neil Dove will take over the lead right now with an 8:03, 29:35, 29:35 on 2 for Neil right now as Blaine Cox comes to you next, number 50 in your program. He tied one in 11:03 in round number 1. Everett Reeves is on deck. David Trahan. Nine and 20 for Blaine Cox. He's starting to put things together now. 20 and 23. 20 and 23. He just had a big win at Red Bluff a couple of weeks ago. Trying to make another appearance at the National Finals Rodeo. Let's turn the page. Go back to the top of the list. Number 1 in your programs. We're still watching round 2 for those of you that are just walking in the door. Everett Reeves is up. David Trahan's on deck. Brain Yory, Trent Krager, Reese Reamer, and Sam Lewis. Get ready. So total up to be 23:68 with a barrier for Everett. David Trahan going to be up next. No time for David. Ray, we're going to ride in next, 15:50 in round number 1, number 3 in the program. Trent Krager, you're on deck. Reese Reamer, get ready. Sam Lewis, Quade Hyatt, get ready. So an 8:20, that's second in the go round right now. Behind that 8:03. 23 and 7. 23 and 7 on 2. That is 11th right now, and officially. Let's go to Trent Krager. 11 and 5 in round number 1. Reese Reamer's on deck. Sam Lewis, Quade Hyatt, Trenton Smith, Sterling Smith, get ready. And a 10-10, a 10-10 for Trent Krager, 21 and 6. 21 and 6 on 2 for Trent. So Reese Reamer going to ride in next, number 5 in the program. He was 15:01. Sam Lewis is on deck, Quade Hyatt, Trenton Smith, Sterling Smith, Reed Zapala, get ready. Ten and 20 for Reese. That's 25 and 21 for Reese. We'll go to Sam Lewis next. The 20 and 62 in round 1, 6 in the program. Quade Hyatt's on deck. And no time for Sam. We'll go to Quade Hyatt next. 9:54. Just outside of the money in round number 1 is the number 7 man in your program. We'll try to find a spot in the aggregate. Trenton Smith will be on deck. Sterling Smith, Reed Zapala, get ready. And a 15:02 goes to 25:02. 34:56. On 2 for him. Let's go Trent Smith. 11:08 in round number 1 for him. Sterling Smith will be on deck. Reed Zapala, get ready. Chance Deason, get ready. $11.76 goes to 21.76. 21.76. 32.84 in the average. Sterling Smith now, number 9 in your program for those of you following along. He was 11:28 in round 1. Reed Zapala's on deck. Chance Deason, get ready. Monty Lewis, Ty Harris. and 18, 12 and 18. That will make it a 23-46. 23-46 on 2. That is Sterling Smith. As we go to Reed Zapolak now. Reed Zapolak 10-10 in round number 1 for him. Chance Deason's on deck. Bonnie Lewis. Going to be a no time for Reed. Let's go to Chance Deason right now. No time in round 1 for Chance. Bonnie Lewis is on deck. Ty Harris, Jake Pratt, Stetson Vest. At a 1580 for Chance. So Bonnie Lewis going to be up 10-20 in round number 1. Ty Harris is on deck. Jake Pratt, Stetson Vest. No time for Bonnie Lewis. Let's go to Ty Harris now. 11-15 in round number 1 for him. Going to be a no time for Ty Harris. Let's go to Jake Pratt now. Jake Pratt, no time in round 1. 14 in the program. By the way, three left here in round number 2. Stetson Vest is on deck. Lane Livingston. And you're going to be a no time for Jake. Tough luck today. So Stetson Vest going to be up now. 11:48 in round number 1. 15 in the program. Then we'll go to Lane Livingston to round out our second go-round. Thank you to Sterling and Tinley via beautiful custom-made robe cans to be awarded to our champions at the end of our night. Mashburn Event Center, thank you guys for hosting us. Outlaw, Equine, and Turtle Jones, Bits and Spurs built us a one-of-a-kind belt buckle for our champion tonight. Ten and 24, 21-72, 21-72 on 2 for Stetson. All right, let's go to Lane Livingston now. 10:09, Stetson, you're 11th in the aggregate right now. On 2 head. Lane Livingston, 10:09 in round 1, 16 in the program, 19th in the world standings. A little no time for last year's champion here in our second go-round. 24 guys are good on 2 head as of right now. That is unofficial, of course. We're going to start our third round here after a while. Casey Kingsbury, 34 in the program, but let me tell you how this round shapes out. So our top 4, John Dausch, 838 was 4. Third is Tough Cooper with an 824, Ray Yory, 820, and Neil Dove, 803. That is your top 4 here after our second go-round. Go get filled up on some HTO at the concession stand. Pick up some raffle tickets. We're going to drag. We're going to come back. Our third round going to be starting here in a few moments from right now. Don't go too far, everybody.